A tak časovničko, ja tak chcem vám povedať, že na Červenú baráž medzi výsledok a Žien aj play-off semifinál medzi Lozom a Fribourg. A teda malé prekvapenie, dneska začnem hrať ako prvé Majstrovstvá Sveta Žien, tak ako každý rok hrajem. Tak najprv si dám Majstrovstvá Sveta Žien a tak pôjdem hrať aj na roku. Tak idem sa pozrieť, čo prinesie prvý zápas. Česká hymna a jdeme na to.
Trail here early in period one. Off the trot, look at that move. Team Switzerland's moving it along the wing. All alone! Oh, she poked her away. What a read!
There's great anticipation on her part, James. She recognizes what the shooter is looking at. Down. Takes the moment, seizes it with a perfect play check.
now. Moves it around along the half wall. That's blocked. And makes the save. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Czechia has got it in their own zone. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Switzerland's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot and a great save. Peslova's going to hang on for a whistle. Team Switzerland's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the towel.
While the ABC's goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Unable to reach that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Czechia is up 1-0. Switzerland's won the face-off deep in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Takes the feed from the left side. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Team Switzerland's won it. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Switzerland's got
Goal!
They're tied up with the goal.
Tata
But they were always focused on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Off the trot, look at that move. Here's a chance, and that's blocked from someone in front. Still keeps a hold of it. Czechia's got a hold of the puck, and that's just out of reach. Puck grab by Kayanova. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Czechia is moving it into the offensive end. Works it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Czechia's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Goal! Winner! Winner!
Yeah, certainly is, James, and who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Toss to the face. Oh, she comes up big again.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the net, she recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
Moves it to Peslovac. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Looks like a little delay showing penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official says here. Flags getting called for tripping on the play. Team Switzerland's won the draw, they'll go up. Oh, that goes out to their own teammates there in front. Switzerland's on the back end. Blocked shooting lane for one of their own teammates prevents that from going through. Stoll is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Team Switzerland's won the draw.
Goal! Lachner.
Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal.
Team Switzerland's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen.
Goal! Strasbourg.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Switzerland's in control of this one so far, Cheryl. Wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they got a 2-goal lead.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. We got a whistle, penalty coming. Warriors onto the box. 2 minutes for tripling. Up the tempo these last few minutes. They've got numbers here, and now it's turned away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Switzerland's got the lead here late this first period. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Stoll's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Whistler is opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Off the draw. Look at that move. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. the room is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Sends the cross ice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed in the back end. This period, it's all tied up. Off the draw, look at that move. Here's the chance on the attack. Right to the front of the net. Oh, a save on her part.
Well, that's a secondary effort, James, and if you don't have the wrist, then keep that puck into the back of your net.
And there's the whistle as she hangs on to the puck at this place, giving her some much deserved respect.
Recovering it, and she's smiling, no question, no effect. She kept her opponent at bay on that one, and everyone in the stand showed their appreciation.
Well, no rest for the wicked here as they're back out for a big face-off, and that keeper would love nothing more than a clearing attempt quickly.
Yeah, she wants that face-off win, and she wants to get an extra second to kind of catch her breath here, James, because she has been under siege. I mean, the offensive team here and the offensive zone is finding ways to put pressure on her. We saw it last shift, and they're going to try and continue.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Loose puck and they're off to the races. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
To som dal s Češkom prvú tretinu, Švajčiarsko to je 4-4 a teraz si oddychnem. Tak sa oddychnem 15 minút a potom sa vám môžem na druhú tretinu, keď pôjdem hrať. Zatiaľ. Ja som späť, som si oddychol. Idem sa pozrieť, čo prinesie druhá tretina.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Keith Switzerland's won the draw. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Becky has got it behind the net. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a triple penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
She's one of their best penalty killers. She had a shorty earlier in the game, and now they're going to have to fill off 2 minutes without her.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Off the draw, looking that move. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. Mueller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Off the draw. Look at that move. Blocked it perfect. They've got numbers. Across the line. Finish from off the rush.
We don't get many odd man rushes throughout the game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't move it fast. The right player took the right shot.
Czechia is rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Turn that chance aside. And just about side. Pistolola's just going to play keepers here and just wait for the whistle.
Well, she certainly hasn't been busy, but she's been dialed in every step of the way. They have the lead. She's looking to protect it here and holds on for the whistle.
Shoulders ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Switzerland's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Oh my God, she had it, but it just goes over the net.
Well, she might have had a little bit more time. I think she might have rushed that one. Just sails it over. Ingold's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Puts it on net. And she shuts the door on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Switzerland's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Czechia's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Esmeralda has been terrific tonight, James, and that's what you need from your tender to be a difference maker, and she certainly has been that. She's turned away a high volume of shots. Her shooting percentage is through the roof. Now it's her team's turn to do their job in front of her.
Playing herself as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there it is. Stop by Pistola. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall.
Goal! Ingold!
And as they say, straight hockey.
Ingold!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Team Switzerland's been right there with them all night long. And look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Czechia's got it across the line. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Team Switzerland's looking to break out. There's a shot. Fantastic save.
Esmeralda's on it right there. I mean, she makes an incredible save from this slot area.
Prigolov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Pistola taking the puck behind the net. Let's go! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and push
taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Scoops up the puck here. In possession along the wall. Whitley's lugging the puck. And she shakes off a check. Shot! And she denies them on the play. Jackie has got control of it now from their own end. Showing off her edge work there. Fires it on net. And she catches that one with the glove. And that's stolen and they'll go to the attack. Big time play right there. Oh, she denies them again. They get it out of the defensive end. Shot! Let's turn aside from the blocker.
Esmeralda has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Switzerland's moving it up the ice. Team Switzerland's got the puck against the half wall. To the front. Oh, amazing save. How did it steal?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save.
Look at the set up offensively. She handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Look at her go. Jackie has got the puck. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kristen. Jackie is on the attack. Sends it down low. Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Great save as she puts it away. Snaps one here on the side. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Nice job to escape the zone. Jackie is in on the offensive attack now. Handles the puck. Switzerland's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot area, and she reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her. Well, she certainly knows where she wants to go with this puck, but man, she gets under it, follow throughs high, and it hits the glass.
Passes it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. They scores! Piatok by tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They've got quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Team Switzerland's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Switzerland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pistol is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped back with a quick shot. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Team Switzerland's got it along the wall. Along the wing. Slows it across. Oh, she gets a piece of it to make the save. They're going dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it is an onside. If we're range in the penalty box, they better find a way to play these strength.
Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And the referee caught that trick on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Gains the zone through center. Slides it back to the blue line. Here comes the call from the official.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch, take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Sada sam dala od 2 minuta ще vyhráli Česky 8-5. To nevadí, ještě druhá třetina byla. Ale už musím dát na malé. Tak to možná o 15 minutky. A to jsem zpět v přestávce. Až jdeme se pozrieť, čo prinesie začína začína Veckou.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Czechia has won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Here's a shot. That goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Team Czechia has been finding the net all game long, and this one found them close. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and the coaching staff is going to like it.
Here's a chance. Makes the save on the reaction of the blocker.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Switzerland's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! She got all that out of the breakaway!
Yeah, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter's going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Going on for edge repair. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Krivolova's gained the line and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Stolder's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. From the point, they take control of it. Czechia's got the puck. Gets an open space at center. Fires it. Great save right there. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Czechia has gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass across the ice. And now it's over to Krivoloba. Here's the puck. Blocked in traffic. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Throws it to the middle. Blocked shot. And the pass is intercepted. Here's the chance. There's the wrist shot. And a great save.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch
Clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Jackie has got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot, and she makes the save there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Switzerland's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Off the drop, look at that move. Right up and cutting to the attacking zone. All alone! Shot down by a beautiful save!
Well, she's the last line of defense, James. She does a great job of standing tall, making herself in, and makes the save.
Looks like Lions are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Switzerland's got it, and they're on the attack. Whitley's got it in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hessel's got the puck, and she's going to hang on for the whistle. And she could probably use the breather, given how busy she's been.
Yeah, she's been so busy, but she's also been very aggressive. One of the reasons why they're winning this game, James. And she knows that everyone needs a rest, so she holds on for the whistle.
Switzerland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And she had the answer on that save. Moves it to the offensive zone. And she makes the save. Clearing attempt. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Takes the shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Team Switzerland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Hessel's got the puck, and she's going to hang on to the whistle.
Well, she does a great job. She's been dialed in, making 2 saves all night. But this is a critical time. She elects to hold on, limit any opportunities for a second shot.
Quick shot off the draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on in. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Ensler. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. And that goes off the player in front.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Valerio's got the puck. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team Switzerland's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Shuts it down with the paddle and a stop. Team Switzerland's got control.
Well, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
Calls to the sweet spot. Turns it away. She cuts up and again to put them away.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her position.
Goal!
She was right there, pounced on it.
For a split second after the initial shot, James, everyone's kind of looking for where that puck is. And guess what? She's the first one to find it. So she's it, she buries it.
Team Switzerland's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Switzerland's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Goal! Ale to wygląda 8-8. Jody dała.
It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
thicken the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Becky has got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it on net. Oh, what a power save on the play. Here's a chance. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Driving right to the front. The slides to think about it. And there's the save. And they manage to clear it. Quebec's got it against the boards. Shot! Just looks stop right past the robot. They're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a trophy, it looks like.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. They're frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out the way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, she got stopped. She got stopped, and that could have been huge.
Well, every battle wants to be an impact player, James, and you get a great A scoring chance. Late in the third in a close game, you know what is on the line. She's extremely frustrated that she wasn't able to find the back of the net.
Absolutely. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Sends the pass over. In on the line of the breakaway. Comes up with a stop. There goes the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here.
Reimer standing up, ready to go.
Team Switzerland's back to even strength. All alone. Oh, she's down.
Minuta do końca trzeciej linii.
While the ABC's at goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Look at that move. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Pistolerova's going to hang on for a whistle. A big faceoff here inside the offensive end. Switzerland's won, now they'll go on the attack. Big time stuff there. Oh, she denies them again.
Oh, I love the way that she shuts the door on this one, James. Where is to know where the puck is in that low slot and get in front of it to make it.
Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Switzerland's won the draw. Oh, how did that steal? She just got a piece of it. And that doesn't reach the has been played out and still no winner, so we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Skończyła tretina, takže je stále 8-8. Dokázal som vyrovnať, ale som nedobol navyše, takže bude sa dať predĺženie. Dám si chvíľočku pauzu a poviem na predĺženie. Ja som si trošku oddychol. Idem sa pozrieť, čo priniesie predĺženie. Hrajú 3-3 a 5 minút.
Let's find out. It's do or die, it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. A critical draw here. Switzerland's won the face-off. Big save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hessler has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. That's a smart
Goal! Ja získałam 2 body Proti Českám.
A tenacious effort and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
The moment the goaltender drops into the butterfly position, she is committed. She knows exactly that she's got the bottom of the net covered, holding her position as high as she can, but unfortunately she's not big enough to cover the top part of the net.
The tournament rolls on, and so do we, and we know you'll be joining us as well. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Simone. Thanks for joining us.
No to som vyhral prvé kolo v Majstrovstve Sveta Žien po predĺžení so Češkami 8-9, po 4-4-4-1 a 0-3 a predĺžení 0-1. Takže som získal iba 2 body, to nevadí. A v piatok budem hrať domáci zápas s Kanaďankami, tak uvidím, ako dopadne v piatok to s Kanadou, s Kanaďankami. Asi sa s vami neučím. Ešte dneska dohrám NHL-ku, ale troška neskôr až budem hrať. Ja si oddychnem a potom zahrám neskôr. Tak zatiaľ.